So here in Montreal, one thing that they're known for are their bagels. And there is sort of a rivalry, I don't know if you'd say rivalry, but there's an argument amongst the people of which is the better bagel shop. There are two main contenders here in Montreal, and the first one that we're gonna try is St-Viateur Bagel. I hope I'm saying that right again. And then the other contender is Fairmount Bagel. So we just got out of here, and I just have to say, like, the bagels are still warm. They have a ton of different selections, and they also have like little condiments you can buy for on the side, so to sort of add to your bagels, cream cheese, jams, all that kind of stuff. We wanted to go as basic as possible so we could taste the actual bagel when comparing. So we just got sesame seed because that's a fairly common bagel and it doesn't really conflict with the flavor too much. Generous topping of sesame seeds, I would say. And like I said, the bagels are still warm. It's about $1.25 or something per bagel. So, I mean, it's very, very affordable, especially for this like acclaimed bagel place. So we're gonna take a bite right into it. I barely ever eat bagels like this. Usually slice them and put something on it, but this looks worth it. Okay, really getting a lot of that sesame flavor because it's just like coated in sesame. So that's really nice. I gotta take a couple bites to actually get a feel for this. Okay, because we're gonna be comparing. We need to know all the ins and outs. Very, very soft and fresh on the inside. Got a nice sort of crispy outer layer. I must say it is a little chewy. Like, I don't want to be one of those people that's gonna dog on the the hometown favorite, but one thing I can tell you is like it tastes very clean. I don't know, it's a weird way of describing it, but it tastes very clean. Like it's like clean ingredients used. It's not like, you know, how you get like salty taste or something from like store-bought bagels. This is like, yeah, just clean flavors. In my opinion, it's not as soft as I would like it to be on the inside. It's a little chewy, and I hate to say that, but overall, I think if you were to cut it open, spread some stuff on, it's probably a great bagel. And I think it is probably better than a lot of bagels. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to probably give it a 6 out of 10. It's not blowing my mind, I'm sorry to say. I feel so bad. But we're not gonna leave it at that. I am gonna do Fairmount next, and then we'll do a comparison of the two, and we'll still see which is the better one. Okay, so here I am reporting live. We are doing the bagel comparison of the two places, St-Viateur and Fairmount. So I got a sesame bagel from St-Viateur and same sesame bagel from here, still warm in the bag, just like the other place, same price. So it really is just, they're going head to head here. And same amount of sesame. It almost looks like the exact same bagel. I wonder, is it the same bagel? Are they selling it at two different places? Okay, so I'm gonna try this one out. Oh my goodness, nice sort of crispy outer layer. The only difference here is this one's a little more soft on the inside. Still tastes like clean quality ingredients, but my only complaint, well, not really complaint because it was still really good. My only criticism or whatever was it was slightly chewy, but this one is very, very soft. I would have to say, like, I don't know if the other one is just it was like made a little bit earlier in the day, and that's why it was a bit more chewy. If you're comparing the two, what I had today, what I tasted, they were both very, very similar. They're almost identical. The only difference was the first one, St-Viateur, was slightly chewy, in my opinion, and this one is much softer in the middle. So I would say I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. That's just my opinion, but I would say I would pick Fairmount as the better bagel out of the two places. But please, if you're from Montreal, if you've been to Montreal, if you've tried these two bagel places, I would really like to know your feedback. If it's just a personal preference on my part, what you feel was the better bagel, please leave that comment. And also, they both had tons of different flavors. I must say, like, if I were to try some of the other flavors, the cranberry, the blueberry, all that, probably would have been a totally different experience. But I was going straight on based on taste, trying to go as plain as possible. Or is there a third bagel place that you know of that I'm not aware of? Where is your favorite bagel place in Montreal? If it's not one of these two places, what is it? If it is one of these two places, which one's your favorite? Please hit the notifications bell, subscribe, come along with us.